I'm gonna do kale chips, spiced kale chips, because I love them. I feel like they're almost retro now too. Haven't we lived kale chips already? So it's just a quick chop of kale. So these are going to a roasting tin. And then I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of olive oil, roundabout, and then 2 teaspoons of or a teaspoon and a half of coconut oil that I'll mix in later. So this is half a bunch of kale. And then when I'm thinking about flavour, I want it to be kind of street foody, so a bit punchy. A teaspoon of white salt, half a teaspoon of fenugreek. Fenugreek's some structure in there. Sumac is my acid today, or one of them. I'm going to use 2. So sumac is the berry. It's a little bit salty as an acid actually, and a little bit shadowy, but delicious. So a healthy teaspoon. And then another healthy teaspoon of amchur, which is the dried green mango powder, which is limey, a little bit fizzy on the tongue. Half a teaspoon of ground red chilli, and that's a hot one. And then a teaspoon of fennel. And I'm going to massage this through. Make sure that the oil's through, because the oil's going to carry the spice into the kale. And kale needs a little bit of oil because it is a bitter green, and bitter greens have a natural barrier. You can feel it when you touch them. But if you can get them to take it on, it's delicious. Okay, so that's it. 10 minutes or 15 minutes at 180 degrees in the oven. Oh my gosh, that's so delicious. It's really acidic, and the chili comes through at the back. So there's a little bit of spice in there, and just way yummy. So eat it on its own, use that as the base for a salad, have it next to your steak or your lamb chop. It's the green in the fennel. You get all of the sweetness. It makes the kale a little bit less bitter. Spiced, crisped kale. If you've enjoyed watching this recipe, and you can find more recipes like this using quick spice recipes where you can have something delicious in under 20 minutes, just more on this YouTube channel. If you can like and subscribe, the subscription makes an enormous difference. That's so good, try that one.